Hello, I'm Matteo Francis. My HI code is 12. The script I will be performing today is 008 by Herb Duncan. I will begin in 3, 2, 1. Where am I? Good morning, sunshine. Who are you? My name is Professor Maybe. This is my hamster, Sir Alfred. Glad you could finally join us, Mr. Bond. You're just in time to see me set my plan for world domination. War Harry Mar. Well, let me give you the briefing. Beep. Beep. This is the planet Earth. Beep. This is a big missile aimed at the planet Earth. When I press this button, that button, this will happen. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Pretty self-explanatory, really. Oh, and this is me, Sir Alfred at Disneyland. What do you want with... Okay, what does this have to do with me? Well, for starters, I want to kill you. For a second, I want you to stop chewing on that rope. It cost me $10 at Home Depot. Oh, sorry. Wait, kill me? What for? Because you're James Bond. It's every villain's dream to kill James Bond. But I'm not actually James Bond. Let me explain. I'm sorry, James Bond. I love to talk, but I'm afraid to be too busy, dying. Please, let me explain. I'm not James Bond. Fine. If you're not a James Bond, then who are you? Well, actually, it's a pretty funny story. A story, eh? Sir Alfred, what do you think? He says you should tell us a story. Okay. It all started when I saw this ad in a newspaper. People say opportunity never knocks twice, and you should take every chance you get. But sometimes you're not quite prepared for these chances thrown at you. And this can range from anywhere to you're just not strong enough to push the lawnmower for a mowing job for your dad, to you lied on your resume as a surgeon, but got the job anyway. And while having people die on your account accidentally sounds pretty bad, yeah, what if the world's at stake? 008 by Herb Duncan. Alright guys, this situation can be held on the account of the fact that the world's #1 secret agent, 007, is no longer with us. Yeah, what happened to him? On to that, Stephen. Mr. Bond was eaten alive by a band of evil carnivorous salamanders somewhere on the coast of Nigeria. Oh, and although he will always hold a special place in our hearts, there's a lot of world's name to do out there, folks. And I'm sure he wanted his name to live on in the body of some other hot-blooded, young ruffian. Let's just get this show on the road, okay, folks? Alright, just take it from the top of page 1. The name's Bond. James Bond. I'm sorry, sir, could you repeat that? The name's Bond. James Bond. James. I'm sorry, sir, but for you to be secret agent, you're going to have to lose your lisp. What lisp? Next. Okay, Mr. Frickenhauser. It says here you are a technological entrepreneur. Could you, go into further detail for us, please? Well, I like to take pictures of myself and, put them on the internet. Okay. You have all the right qualifications, but you're, tad short to be James Bond. Next. Yes, Mr. Anderson. Why do you believe you're qualified for the position of secret agent? Well, I like to work with children. I'm sure you do, yes. Do you perchance have any special skills? I'm handy with a pickaxe. I'm sure you are, yes. We'll get back to you on that. Next. Alright, guys, I'm Chorus Cat. I'm going to be doing a little performance I made myself. Let's start. Beep, da, 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 da. Hold it. Can someone please explain to me why this gentleman is dressed as a cat? I'm sorry, sir, but you're not what we're looking for. I really need this job. Oh God, I need this job. I've got to get this out. What are you doing? Get off. You security guards out. I need this job. Slam. Well, that was awkward. Moving on. I'm sorry, sir, but we're running out of time. We should probably hurry things along. Oh, alright. We'll just make whoever walks in next James Bond. It'll be fine. Excuse me. Did somebody drop some, whiskers? It was then that I learned that the real James Bond was dead. He'd been eaten alive by a band of evil carnivorous salamanders summoned from the coast of Nigeria. They told me that if the public found out that the world's #1 secret agent was dead, it provoked mass hysteria. Cities would be burned to the ground. Governments would be overthrown. Mattel would have to discontinue its extremely profitable line of James Bond action figures. So they signed me to, and they told me they needed a replacement Bond, someone to fill in for him. So they signed me to a 6-month contract, despite the fact that I was not a member of SAG, the Secret Agents Guild. I began my training the next day. I'm going to ask your name, and you're going to respond how. The name is Bond. James Bond. Okay? Not the name is, the names. Try it again. The name is Bond. James Bond. Not the names. Names rhymes with James. Try again, without the script. Okay? The name's Bond. James Bond. My friends call me Jimmy. For the love of God. It was a joke. I was trained to be a master swordsman. Wha! 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 Was that good enough? I was polished and styled. Hello, I'm Mr. And I'm going to be your casting consultant. Boyfriend, you're going to need a full body makeover. Tie, suit. Not sure what to do about that face. Gee, thanks, Mr. Don't mention it. But if, Mr. Secret Agent Man, if I ever catch you wearing brown shoes and a black belt again, I will personally make sure you do not live to see tomorrow. You hear me? Yes, Mr. And soon, I was sent on my first mission. It was to track down bad guys at the Camel Club Casino in Jamaica. I arrived there and began making my rounds. Can you get you a drink, sir? Oh, sure. Shirley Temple, virgin. And soon I ran into a suspicious-looking fellow. Come on, Dad needs a new pair of shoes. Nice roll. We've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. Care to join in on the action? Don't mind if I do. Used to be pretty handy with the dice back in my day. Yahtzee. This is craps, Mr. Bond. I knew that. Your drink, sir? Oh, thank you. Bubbles. Da. 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 What do we do now? We could strip search him. Nah, that's Maybe's job. Let's just get him out here. And I guess that's how I ended up here. I'm not really a secret agent. My name's Carl. I'm an assistant manager at Taco Grande. Oh yeah? Those are good tacos. I have a coupon for a free kids pack in my jacket pocket if you want it. Oh, don't mind if I do. So, you gonna let me go now? Nah, I think I'll kill you anyway. Just for funsies. Fine then. If that's what the world's coming to, then kill me. I don't want to live in a world with people like you. When were you villains, with all of your toys? None of the violence isn't always the answer. When did you grow up and get a real job? Like working at Taco Grande? Oh, come on. Look, I don't know about you, but I just want to settle down. Raise a family in the suburbs. Have a beautiful wife. Do you think I could have a beautiful wife? No. But maybe you could find a nice, sober lady. Alright. Maybe you're right, Mr. Bond. Sir Alfred, what do you think? He says to give up our life of crime. Okay, you are free to go. Snip, snip. Once Sir Alfred, let's go watch our soaps. When I returned home the next day, I resigned from the secret agent business. I never saw Professor Maybe or Sir Alfred again. But whenever I see a hamster in a pet store window, or hear a bad German accent, I think of them, and I say a little prayer. Thank you for your time.